Welcome back to another video. Today's idea is kind of exciting for myself. I'm going to show you guys how you can find any reptile or amphibian near you. Let's get to it. So the first spot we're going to search are the areas along bodies of water, as these would provide places for reptiles and amphibians a quick means of escape if a predator came their way. So let's get searching this area and along this creek system and see what we find. So stay tuned, you would not want to miss a video like this. And if you like videos like these, subscribe to see more. Okay, so there is a northern water snake right there. And I am going to try and see if I can snag it. These guys do get a little bit feisty when you first grab them, but that is not their fault because I'm just a big scary animal trying to grab it from its little basking spot. Oh, it's gonna take off. Or focus on me, focus on me. Focus on me. All of me. I'm like Chris Pratt right now. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh. Oh, I lost it. No, it's okay. Ow. Got it. Got me right here a little bit. That's okay. Calm down. Oh yeah, you're a beauty, aren't you? You're a beauty. Oh, it's musking on me. A little bit scared. That's okay. Beauty. Let's go. Beautiful northern water snake. So this right here is a beautiful northern water snake. These animals are incredibly common, and on the East Coast you can basically find them anywhere in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Florida, North Carolina. A lot of these places host these beautiful creatures. Now, this is predominantly a fish-eating snake, but they're also able to eat a lot of the amphibians here, the bullfrogs, green frogs, and even some smaller fish, along with maybe even some mammals. I found this beauty right here. She was feasting on, I think, a turtle nest because it looks like a lot of turtle shells were just like scattered all over the ground. It's a not picky eater, as you can tell. And also, I don't know if the camera can capture it very well, but this is a heavy-bodied snake. It is basically as thick as a rope, and it's pretty good length. This is like, I would say, almost fully grown, if not already fully grown. And they're not dangerous whatsoever. It got me right here, but that's only because it was taking off into the creek and I chased after it, so I was scaring it, and it must have thought I was like some big bad predator. But now it knows I'm not, and we're friends, I think. A lot of places down south have these animals along with water moccasins, and these snakes get mixed up with those venomous moccasins, and they often get killed for misidentification. So the one way you can identify these animals is they have on their head, this one's quite rounded, but on the water moccasins, it's more of a triangular shaped head. But you know, if you're not really well versed with snake ID, then I would say just leave them be. And then you can just watch them from a safe distance. Gosh, she is beautiful, this snake. And these snakes have a very rigid back, which lets them cut through the water, basically like a hot knife going through butter. And they are basically one of the top predators here, I would say, if you're not including the hawks and the people, I guess. So yeah, these animals are very useful. Now, that's all I gotta say about this girl. So before she gets tired of us, I'm gonna let her go. But yeah, woo! Water snake, let's go. Just gonna go release this beautiful girl for being so cooperative. And she was heading down this creek system, so that's exactly where we're gonna let her go back to. Thank you, girl. Stay safe. So after finding that snake, I want to find one more reptile for you guys, and that is the eastern painted turtle. So we've switched locations to this bog setting where a lot of turtles have been seen, and how you would find turtles are by looking along the edges of this area, or just any area with fresh water, as turtles love to bask on high surfaces like logs and rocks. So with any luck, we'll find some. Let's go find some turtles. There are some painted turtles right here. I'm trying to get one, but there's a huge snapping turtle. So it's kind of proving difficult because it's scaring off the smaller painteds. But let's see if I can just find an opportunity where one's not looking. Okay, gonna squeeze through this. There's so many, but they're so active. Let's go! Let's go! Got you. Alright, little painted turtle. There we go. Nice. This right here is the eastern painted turtle. These animals are really common throughout Massachusetts. You can find them in ponds and bogs, basically any freshwater as long as it's not a river. Although you could find them there, I'm not too sure. I've never seen them there. But these animals, what they'll be feeding on in the bogs will be the smaller tadpoles, the smaller fish, basically smaller invertebrates. And when these guys are younger, a lot of snakes, foxes, and hawks will predate on these smaller turtles. Now, they get the name painted turtle, as you can tell from their coloration. On the bottom part is very yellow, and on their skin coloration is very patterned, and they have lots of reds, blacks, and yellows, which allows them to kind of blend into this murkish water because all these colors kind of just blend and they just disappear below the surface. Now, these turtles, when they do start their egg nesting process, would be from early May to September. So male and female turtles, how you tell them apart: males, they have longer tails, so they store reproductive organs, and the females have shorter tails because they don't have any need to store reproductive organs except the cloaca, but that doesn't take up too much space. And that's just about it for the eastern painted turtle. So we're gonna get a little release in and then be on our way. Hope you guys found that this video was pretty useful and that finding reptiles and amphibians is not as hard as it seems. And the great thing is, these tips can be applied anywhere you go. So until then, leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you thought of the video, and I'll see you guys later.